Picture this: Boston, the early 1960s. A city paralyzed by fear. A shadow lurked in the streets, targeting women and leaving a trail of terror that would haunt the city for decades. This is the story of the Boston Strangler. Between June 1962 and January 1964, 13 single women, aged 19 to 85, were found murdered in their own apartments. There were no signs of forced entry, suggesting the killer was somehow able to talk his way inside. He was a phantom, leaving behind only his victims, posed in a grotesque and ritualistic manner. The initial victims were older, leading police to believe the killer preyed on the vulnerable. But then the profile shifted, and younger women became targets. Panic swept through Boston. Women bought new locks, tear gas pens, and dogs for protection. The city was on edge, and everyone was a suspect. The pressure on law enforcement was immense. It was one of the largest manhunts in American history, with multiple police departments all working together, yet getting nowhere. The killer seemed to be everywhere and nowhere at once. In chilling detail, he described the 13 murders, providing information only the killer could know. It seemed the case was closed, but here's the twist. DeSalvo was never actually prosecuted for the Strangler murders. Due to a lack of physical evidence and the controversial nature of his confession, which some believed he fabricated for notoriety, he was tried and convicted for his earlier crimes and sentenced to life in prison. He recanted his confession shortly before he was murdered in prison in 1973, taking the truth to his grave. For 50 years, doubts lingered. Was DeSalvo really the Strangler? Or was he a pathological liar who took credit for another's horrific work? The mystery remained unsolved until 2013 in a stunning development. Forensic scientists were able to extract DNA from the scene of the final victim, Mary Sullivan, and match it directly to Albert DeSalvo. It was the proof investigators had needed for half a century. The DNA linked him definitively to that one murder, strongly suggesting his confession was real. Yet, questions still remain. Did he act alone? How did he gain his victim's trust?